I was just running my mouth, telling y'all I had a patent pending on this new sand brush that I invented. I invented a new sander. A handheld sander. And I was telling y'all all about it. And then I looked up and it was spinning. I'm making a big mess for myself to clean up. I need to put these pots back in the cabinet so I can paint this thing. I was asking y'all should I paint this? I was asking y'all. Oh, what was I asking? I don't even know. That's a lot of sanding. It's making my hand hurt. I got some holes down here in this wood. It's some gaps, some holes up in here. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna fill those with some wood putty. Come in, thumbs up the video if you are my friend. The other video just stopped. It seemed like after a certain amount of time they just freezing because my lives is too long for YouTube. They saying, girl, take a break, start over, do something, but this live is over. They ended my lives, y'all. They said start over, end it, something. Okay, y'all. These nails holes up here. These nail holes up here. The nail gun, you don't need to, they already have like an impact thing. So they be pushed in for the most part with the nail gun. Yeah, I was asking y'all who want to meet me at the hibachi restaurant. After all this, girl, I might go sit down and go do me a all-you-can-eat meat. Matter of fact, if you're not gonna eat and you want to talk, I just need to eat. We could talk afterwards. After I finish eating, y'all. I need to eat first. Talk later. That's it. I'll probably throw this away because it's very dry. Very dry. Let me go over this. invented a new sander. It will be on HSN. It's a new handheld sander. It's the best sander you will ever get. You will get 2 for $19.99. But wait, the deal gets even better. It gets even better if you act now. You will get an additional 2-piece set for only $19.99. So that's a set of 4 for only $19.99. See, technically, you're supposed to do all this before you paint, but technically, ain't nobody got time for all this. Technically, people just want to paint. Okay, yeah. Right. I'm starving. Anybody hungry with me? From Washington State, really enjoy your videos. Thank you. If I was there, I sure would join you. Hey, Miss Jamila. Welcome back, Miss Robin. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know what's happening to the lives. They keep ending. I think they too long. Girl. I hope it don't be cold tonight, Mrs. Robin, because I did not sleep good last night because I only had one blanket out. And the rest of my blankets are upstairs in the attic. Y'all thumbs up the I keep making myself laugh every time I say that. My clothes are upstairs. My winter stuff is upstairs in the attic. I thought we was through with winter. My stuff is upstairs in the attic. You're gonna have to go to the attic. Girl, I'm not going to the attic. I'm just gonna go to Arizona. I am not going to the attic. I'm just gonna go to Arizona. I'm gonna pack my bags. And go to Arizona. Arizona. Upstairs and get what you need. I am glad I can catch you live. Hey, Miss Cookie. Girl, I've been live all day since... Girl, I've been live since 8 or 9 o'clock this morning. YouTube keeps stopping my lives after 3, 4, 5, 10 hours. So we reface this thing. I'm prepping for tomorrow. I'm gonna paint tomorrow. So I'm prepping. And prepping takes a lot. So I've been doing this all day today. It feel like I ain't done nothing, y'all. I can't find my broom. That's why I have multiples of everything. Everywhere. In a van. I got about 4 or 5 of these brooms. Y'all, I think I got some bacon. I got some shrimp. If I feel like, ooh, I cannot cook. All that stuff right there. Ooh, I got some wine coolers up in here. Look like I still got Miss Gigi gumbo up in here. She gonna take it with her. Bacon, 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 bacon. Saves the day. Always. Mm-hmm. Mm. We got a whole lot of dust up in here. I have to put them dishes up. And put these pots and pans back up. So I can paint. Y'all, I'm eating like a puppy. No hands. I'm eating like a puppy. You know what? Sometimes, y'all, sometimes you meet people that are in denial about who they are. And so sometimes you might think why they mistreat you, why they don't like you. Why they act funny with you. Sometimes it's because they not ready to change. They not ready to acknowledge that they are a hot mess. So the best thing to do is to shun you, to shade you. Sometimes people, like if you meet somebody that's an alcoholic, or you meet somebody on drugs, or you meet somebody that's a gambler, addicted to gambling, and your lifestyle is different than theirs. You're not a gambler, you're not a drinker, you're not alcoholic, you're not a womanizer. Either they want to influence you to do those things with them, and when they see you're not willing to do those things with them, they're going to try to make it seem like it's something wrong with you. Like, say for instance, if you have a friend and that friend like to gamble, and y'all go gambling together, but you have have a certain amount of money that you're going to spend on gambling before you stop. And that friend don't know when to stop. That friend going to stay there till they spend their last penny, till they spend their last dime, till they spend their paychecks, till they spend their rent money, till they spend their house money, till they spend their bill money. They gonna stay there until they are broke. Now, you ready to go. You was ready to go the first 15, 20 minutes. Y'all thumbs up the video. Because you only wanted to lose $100. So you lost your $100 and you didn't win nothing and you threw. But they just as broke as you, got just as many problems as you. Y'all co-workers, they work the same job as you. Y'all making the same amount of money. But you know when to stop, and they don't. So guess who the one gonna be with the problem? You. They're gonna make you seem like you got a problem. You bother me, you nagging me. And even if you don't say anything, even if you don't say nothing, just the fact that you're gonna leave out of there with some money, just the fact that you didn't spend your last dime, just the fact that you have some self-control, they gonna have a problem with you. They say birds of a feather flock together. You ain't making them feel good about going home broke, because you didn't go home broke with them. So if you lose a friend, you lose a friend or you lose an associate because they try to make you appear to be something that you're not, because they have issues and problems, and you are a mirror and a reflection to their issues and problems. I've had people do that to me before. I had people that was alcoholics, drug addicts, sex fiends. I had people that had all kind of issues try to make it seem like I was the one with the problem because I didn't have no problem. Because I had self-control. Like I done seen all kind of people try to make you have problems. Like, you ever had a girlfriend that was a H, but that's not how you lived? She was always trying to hook you up. I could say the name of somebody that we all know that do that. They always trying to hook you up with somebody because they are H. And they want you to H with them because they don't want you to see them Hing and then you ain't Hing too. So they want to get you to H with them so they could say, you was doing it too. So yeah, sometimes people try to, that's just like a person who have a drug addiction. That's why you got to be careful who you hang around, because like if you hanging around people with drug addictions, they gonna always be trying to get you to do drugs. Or drink or smoke. So but I had several people do that to me. They, you know, like I say, some people want you to be trifling and lazy, and like I say, that lady I knew that mopped her floors by putting her mop in the toilet. That was just trifling and nasty. If you a simple-minded person, next thing you know, you'll be mopping your floors with toilet water. Child, that's how it all starts. It all starts by influence. If somebody could get you to influence you to do something that you know is nasty and trifling or wrong, if somebody could convince you, you want a friend that bad, baby, you need some new friends. If you need some new friends. you want a friend that bad. Hey, Vanessa and Chad. Hey, T. Absolutely happy and beautiful Sunday. Hey, everybody. I'm just going to say, hey, everybody. I'm not going to say no individual names. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the chat. I noticed that I am not getting my notifications. I missed the early morning live. Girl, that's YouTube. You just got to come and look. You absolutely right is what you are saying. Them H is something else. Hey, Mariana. Can you see my comments? Yes, we can. Blessed, we can see your comments. I would have painted today, but I didn't have no roller. And when I went to the 99-cent only store, I looked for a roller and I didn't see nothing. None. But when I went into Home Depot, I forgot to get one. So I got to go to Home Depot and get a roller. But we're gonna prep. I'm prepping for painting tomorrow. So if it's a beautiful day like this tomorrow, but don't let nobody influence you, basically. You know, even on YouTube, some people use their platforms to influence people. Just because you see somebody doing something, y'all, just because you see somebody doing something, I don't care how many followers they have. I don't care how many people praising them and making them think ain't nothing wrong with what they doing. If you know better, do better. If you know better, do better. Ain't no way. Nobody can get me to do stuff. I don't care what kind of following they have. And you can't change people. You can't change people. So if people want to mop their floors with toilet water, if people want to mop their floors with toilet water, like the lady who was mopping her floors with toilet water. I seen her child mopping the floor with toilet water. And I was like, that is nasty. And he was like, my mom and my dad mopping with toilet water. I say, they nasty. I say they nasty too. It don't matter who doing it. Your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your grandma. It don't matter who do it. It don't matter who mopping their floors and sticking their hands and sticking their brooms and sticking their mops in toilet water. It don't matter who do it. It don't matter if the President of the United States of America do it. It don't matter if Oprah Winfrey do it. They nasty. I said what I said. It ain't gonna change. Oh, such and such and such and such did it. They nasty. They nasty. That's just the bottom line. They nasty. So it don't matter who do stuff, y'all. It don't matter who do drugs, who do anything that you know you shouldn't be doing. It don't matter who do it. It don't make it right. Get your own set of morals. Get your own set of principles. And be a leader. Be a leader and not a follower. I'm a leader. And, you know, I'm not a follower, but if I see somebody doing something that is worth trying, you know, anybody can influence you to be better, but nobody should influence you to be worse. A lot of people got problems. You got problems. You don't need no more problems. You don't need no more problems. Like, I don't need no more problems. I don't need to become a drug addict. I don't need to become an alcoholic. I don't need to become a prostitute. You know, we got so many people nowadays are dying, getting a hold of Ricky Smiley. I was watching Ricky Smiley the other day on Tamron Hall. His son passed away, overdosed. And Ricky Smiley said he believed he overdosed with something that was laced with fentanyl. And he was like, His family done had 3 or 4 people that they done buried in the last few months, a few years, that's getting a hold of stuff laced with it now. Ain't nobody got to tell me or convince me, oh, you could try this once. I'm 55 years old. If I ain't never tried no drugs before in my life, all it takes is one time to lose your life. That's all it takes. You only got one life to live, and you only got one life to lose. You only got one life to live and one life to lose. So, I don't know why I'm talking about this, y'all. You only got one life to live and one life to lose. Don't lose your life because you see other people doing something, or you fanning over other people doing something and you intrigued with what other people doing. Can't nobody convince me. You know that song, live your life, live your life. Some people think living their life like it's golden. They say, living your life like it's golden. Some of these people, they be talking about, I'm living my best life. What is living your best life? Some people be talking about, I'm living my best life. Always high. Always drunk. Always broke because they gambling. I'm broke because I ain't making no money. Some people be making some money. Like we knew this lady. I knew somebody that knew this lady that made over $500,000 a year. But she couldn't keep it. She lost her house. Like she was gambling all her money. Then she ended up getting on drugs. Then she ended up prostituting. Then she ended up losing her house and lost everything. Lost her teeth out her mouth. Just was a beautiful woman. She just lost everything. All it takes is one step in the wrong direction. One friend that you followed to the crack house. And they tell you to hit the crack pipe one time. I don't want no friend that bad. I've had a lot of associates that I had to leave alone because I I didn't want to be around their lifestyle, influenced by their lifestyle, associated with their lifestyle. Because sometimes you could have some friends and other people know how them other friends live. And then when other people see you, I had that happen to me before. I used to hang around, like I said, I had this guy friend that I didn't know. Wow, $500,000. What happened to, oh yeah, her income. I need you to show me how to put a kitchen sink base in. Child, you just cut a hole and drop it. Watch some videos on YouTube. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Hey, Miss Chloe. I don't know where to. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight, y'all. But be a leader, not a follower. And if you're not a leader, it's okay. You don't have to be a leader. You don't have to be no follower either. You don't have to be a leader. You don't have to be either. You don't have to be either. You don't have to be a leader. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a leader. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be either. You ain't got to, you know, some people say, well, are you a leader or are you a follower? Follower. Just because a person asks you a question, that don't mean you have to answer it. Do y'all know that? I had to learn it. Just because a person asks you a question, don't mean you have to answer it. So if a person say, are you a leader or a follower? You could say neither. They're going to be like, well, that wasn't the answer. It is an answer. I'm not a leader and I'm not a follower. I don't do neither. I'm not trying to lead nobody nowhere. And I ain't following nobody nowhere. You should have asked me, gave me that option, because that's the option. Like, I ain't going to let you tell me. I'm not going to let you tell me how to answer a question. Well, I didn't give you that option. You didn't have to. I know how to take an option. I know how to answer a question how I want to answer a question. I'm not going to answer a question the way you want me to answer a question. Y'all better stop letting people control y'all, rule y'all. We live in a society where the devil is using influences The devil is using influencers to influence you to spend money you don't have, sleep with men that ain't yours, just just so much stuff. People don't even look natural anymore. Like, even these young kids getting their lips done. I seen this man on television the other day, like, they don't even look normal. Their lips are so inflated. Like, they look like a blow-up doll. Like, and so many people are rushing out to go get that same look and thinking that's cute. And just don't let influencers influence you. Because some people are not good influences. Like, just because somebody is an influencer don't mean they are a good influencer. There are good influencers and bad influencers. You don't have to be influenced just because you're watching folks. I watch people all the time. I watch some people that be doing some crazy stuff. They are influencers. They ain't influencing me. They ain't influencing me. Only a weak-minded individual can be influenced. By something that's totally out of line, out of pocket, out of character. Like, you have to have your own set of morals. You have to have some morals about yourself, to where when something is against your morals, nobody can influence you. Like, nobody can influence me to go jump in the lake, go jump in a river, and you don't even know how to swim. What you look like going jump in a lake and jump in a river because an influencer jumped in the lake and jumped in the river and you don't know how to swim? I'm gonna dampen this towel, not wet it, dampen it, and wipe this stuff down and just get the dust off of it. I'm trying to tell y'all, and y'all need to have these conversations with y'all kids, because these influencers nowadays, the devil is really using these influencers. Everybody with a platform is an influencer. I'm an influencer. The devil is really using a lot of these influencers to influence people in a wrong way. So don't be influenced in a wrong way. Like, you shouldn't need no friend that bad. You shouldn't need no role model that bad that you doing things that you normally wouldn't do on your own will, of your own will, just because somebody else did it. You know, a lot of people going out here and they see an influencer with what's that brand? Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, even little bitty brands, Ralph Lauren. I mean, there's people out here going broke over some Ralph Lauren. Like, everything that come out of Ralph Lauren, they got to have. Because they see influencers going out here and buying all this stuff that maybe they could afford, but the point is you can't afford it. Maybe they can afford it, or maybe they can't afford it. Just because somebody can afford something don't mean they should be buying it, y'all. Just because somebody can afford something don't mean they shouldn't be buying it. There's a lot of people that's around here buying things that they could afford that they shouldn't be buying. People could afford drugs. That don't mean they should be buying it. People that could afford prostitutes. They don't mean they should be buying it. So, just because somebody could afford something don't mean they should be buying it, and you shouldn't be following in people's footsteps that's influencing you to go for broke. They make it afford it, but you can't. And you letting these people influence you. Like, I'm not no name brand person, y'all. I don't need a name brand car. I don't need no name brand clothes. I don't need no name brand shoes. I like nice things, but I like what I like. I like what I like. When I see something, I like the way it look. It don't necessarily have to be name brand. Like, I could like something that come out the dollar store, and it didn't cost nothing but $1. I could like something from the 25-cent store. Just so happen when I go pick up something at the 25-cent store, they be name brand stuff, because my hands and my fingers know good quality when they feel it. I was gonna say when they see it, but my fingers know good quality when they feel it. So, okay, I think this thing is finished. It's still early. I'm about to enjoy veggie burgers, Vanessa. Right on the money. Hello, Michelle. This is realism, right? Some don't look normal. Can you do a class on using tools? I'll do a video soon whenever I get a chance. Hey, Dolly. But anyway, y'all, I just want to, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Just be careful. Following influencers, following friends, following after everything you see other people doing, buying everything that you see other people buying and wearing, and don't go broke. I don't do nothing because I seen other people do it. I don't eat nothing by... You know, sometimes you see other people eat a burger and you want a burger. I ain't talking about nothing like that, but don't go broke eating no burgers, and don't gain no weight. Don't get out of shape. Don't get all bent out of shape eating what other people eat, doing what other people doing. And you can't eat everything other people eat. You can't do everything other people do. A lot of people see me eating and they be like, ooh, I'm hungry now, Vanessa. If you just got through eating, I don't care what you see me eat. You don't need to go get it. You know what I mean? If you need to be working out instead of eating, stop watching people eat. If it's gonna make you go eat something that you know you shouldn't be eating. Like, I want positive influences in my life. I watch YouTubers that are motivational and encouraging. And I watch YouTubers that are creative. Like, they cleanaholics, and like, I watch people that's like me, you know, that's like me, but they're influencers. I watch people that's like me, that's always cleaning, always organizing, always doing a DIY, always doing something. Like, they always doing something, they always busy, they always decorating, they always cleaning up. What can a crackhead inspire you to do? If all the people you hang around are crackheads, what? I'm just asking a question. Now, you could tell me. You could tell me, what can a crackhead inspire you to do? Not to do drugs. You don't need to go around a crackhead to be inspired not to do drugs. You know, if your husband got a best friend and his best friend beat on his wife and he keep hanging around his best friend, guess what? One day he gonna come home and he gonna think he could do the same thing to you. long enough, you hang around people long enough, you're going to be doing what they doing. You know how they say you be married long enough to somebody and y'all start looking alike. You hang around somebody long enough, the things they doing, you gonna do. So if you want to be encouraged to do something positive, if you want to be encouraged, like a lot of people who watch me say, Vanessa, you made me clean up my house today. You made me do this. You made me do that. How I made you do that? Why? Because you be watching me and I be doing it. You think people watching me to pick up some bad habits? No, they ain't watching me to pick up no bad habits. They're watching me to pick up some good habits, to clean, cook, can, build. Like, I just don't know what to tell some people. Some people got friends, ain't helping you to be better, see better, do better. Some of y'all watching these people on YouTube ain't helping you do better. They ain't motivating you. They ain't encouraging you. You just sitting up there watching them curse, get cursed out, get beat up. And y'all think that's I don't know what y'all think it is. I just don't watch that kind of content. I can't even watch people that like African American comedy. I have never ever really been into African American comedy. Tyler Perry movies, I don't like that. Madea, I don't like that. That's not funny to me. Certain sense of humor is not funny to me. Like African American movies, most African American movies, the woman in the movie, she gonna be naked, she gonna be a prostitute, she gonna be on drugs, she gonna be a crackhead, her boyfriend gonna be a drug dealer. Like, how many movies you need to see? I don't need to see no movies of that. I grew up seeing it. I don't need to see no. So it's like, are they trying to put that in your spirit to make you accept it so that's what you could be? Like, I ain't gonna be sitting up here and watching no movies about no crackhead, no drug dealer, no prostitute. I ain't trying to be none of them things. I don't. I ain't trying to be none of them things. I done already overcame all that. I done already seen all of that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. Where's my other thing? got to watch what you put in your spirit. You got to watch what you put in your spirit. You got to watch what you find funny. You got to watch what you find entertaining. You got to watch who you let entertain you. If you watching all this stuff on television and the person that's making these movies are perverts and you know, a lot of these kids playing these video games that all they doing in the video game is offing people. What kind of person making them video games? Like, what they trying to get your child to portray or to become? Like, they know what the market, who the market is for them video games. Like, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Mind is a terrible thing to waste. A lot of people say, do you get bored? Do you get lonely? Do you get tired? No. Why not? Because I'm always working. I'm always creating. I'm always cleaning. I'm always cooking. I'm always sleeping. I'm always eating. I don't have time to get tired. I'm always doing something. Like, you must get bored because you don't be doing nothing. Like, get up. Go clean up your house. Go cook. Go sew. Go knit. Go sing. Go walk. Like, you don't have time to be bored. You don't have time to be... Thumbs up the video. I don't have time to be lonely. How can you get lonely if you're always busy, girl? I ain't got time to be lonely. Lonely for what? Lonely for what? How can I be lonely? How can I be lonely? I don't have time to be lonely. I ain't got time to be lonely. See, if you get up at a decent hour, I'm probably going to get up early tomorrow, y'all, because I'm probably going to go to bed. Solar in today, yay! Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this stuff. If you needed to hear it, say amen. I don't know. Sometimes I just be talking for myself. You know, everything that I say applies to me first. You know, I take my own advice 100 times over. Everything that I say and everything that I do